Social Security benefits are arriving, as well as there are some very important dates right here into the July. We have got latest updates regarding July payment schedule, some important announcement. So today in this video, we'll be going to cover all the important dates for low income, fixed income beneficiaries, including Social Security, SSI, ssdi, VA, survivors, retirement beneficiaries. So without further ado, let's jump right into all the details. Alright guys, so today we have some exciting news to share with you regarding month of July. As we deep dive into this month, there will be several important dates throughout the entire month of July. There will be some social security payments dropping in, some important announcement that we need to keep track of. So without further ado, let's discuss all the details right here in this video. However guys, I wanted to take a moment to thank you so much for joining us. Your support means a lot for us. So guys, make sure to hit that like, share this video, subscribe to our channel. That will keep you up to date on all the latest information, some valuable insight, delivering latest information each and every day. So make sure to subscribe, and without further ado, let's jump right into all the details. Alright guys, so as we progress through the month of July, I can assure there will be more additional significant announcement coming in right across the month. I'll be laying out all the important dates, all the latest updates, what you should need to watch out for, the important announcement, the payment schedule. So let's go through the calendar in its chronological order, starting from the beginning of the month going all the way until end of it. And I'll be going to highlight some crucial dates that we should pay attention onto, because the announcement will be going to impact us in one way or another. So without further ado, let's start with the first date of the month. Alright guys, so starting with the first of the month, let's discuss all the dates. Now remember, in the month of July, checks will be distributed to approximately 70 million Americans, along with some important announcement. So the entire month of July is really important. Alright, so let's start with the first of the month. Now right here onto the first of the month, SSI recipient, you know what, typically SSI recipient do receive their payment, although most of you received your payment on 30th of the June, and that's due to 1st of the July lands on a weekend holiday. Therefore, the official payment date for SSI recipient is actually 30th of the June. So instead of 1st of the July, you'll be going to watch 30th of the June. Now here is the thing, moving on to the 3rd of the month, some of the individuals right here into the community receive their fixed income payments from the Social Security, and while this one applies to minority of individuals, so if you're onto the list, you can expect your payments right here onto the Monday the 3rd. I have checked out the date, it's not a holiday, not a weekend, so your benefits will be heading out. If you are a beneficiary who received Social Security before May 1997, then do watch out the 3rd of the July. Alright guys, then moving forward, the next important date is the 4th of the July. Now 4th of the July is a Independence Day, so it's time to relax and enjoy. It's my favorite holiday of the year. It's great time to relax, enjoy, celebrate with your family. So make sure you have a fantastic day on 4th of the July as well. Alright guys, then moving forward onto the 7th of the month. Well, 7th of the month is a really important date. That's when the non-farm payroll number will be released, and this report published onto the first Friday of the each and every month provides valuable insights onto employment situations such as unemployment rate, job creation, job losses, labor participation rate, and hourly pay rates. The specific report will be going to reflect from the data from the June, giving us a better understanding of the job market. Ultimately, the report coming in onto the 7th of the month will be very important moving forward in order to see the possibility of 4th round of stimulus check. If the unemployment rate drops below the expected levels, then we can expect government's attention on next round of stimulus check. Also, these numbers will predict the state of the economy moving forward, so it's really important to check the non-farm payroll number, because it will decide whether any stimulus package is required right here into the economy or not. That's a key indicator to watch moving forward. Alright guys, then moving forward, we got 12th of the month. Now moving on to the Wednesday, the 12th of the July, we have couple of significant events popping up. Firstly, the release of the CPI data, Consumer Price Index data for the inflation report for the month of June, will be going to release on 12th of the July. This report usually releases around the middle of the month, providing deeper insight into inflation as per official records. So it's very important to note that This report may not always align with everyday experiences, but it offers valuable information about inflation rate. Ultimately, it will be also moving forward a important key indicator for next round of stimulus check. CPI data release on 12th will provide valuable insight into what Federal Reserve might do later into the month with their FOMC meeting. This meeting, which takes place every 6 months, determines whether Federal Reserve will raise, pause, or lower the interest rate. So this is very important data. CPI data may offer some hints about future actions of the Federal Reserve. And this is very important data because you know what? Stock market will be also going to fluctuate according to the CPI data and also with the Federal Reserve rate hikes, whether they will pause, lower the interest rate. This data will fluctuate the stock market situation and ultimately economic scenarios as well. And also, some group of social security recipient will be going to receive their payment. So those whose birth date lands between 1st to 10th of the month, their social security payments will be distributed based on their birth date. So those group of beneficiaries whose birth date lands between 1st to 10th of the month, do check out 12th of the month for your benefits to be deposited in your bank's checks or mails or direct deposit cards. Moving forward, the next important date is the 19th of the month. 19th of the month, which lands on a third Wednesday. It's very important time for those whose birth date falls between 11th to 20th of the month. So if you are those group of social security recipient, then your payment will be distributed on 19th of the month, which is the third Wednesday of the month. Those group of recipient can anticipate their fixed income benefits similar to the previous data. You'll be going to receive your payments around this time depending on your preferred method set it up. Next important date we are talking about is the 26th of the month. Payments for those whose birth date falls between 21st to 31st of the month will be going to distributed onto the 26th of the July 2023. This is when the fourth Wednesday of the month lands in. So if your birth date falls between 21st to 31st, then you can expect your fixed income payment to be deposited around this date. Now once again, the payment will be distributed based on your chosen payment method, whether you choose direct express card, bank, mails, whatever payment method you have set it up. Also additionally, onto the 26th of the July, there is something else significant happening. Federal Reserve will conclude the 2-day FOMC meeting, which begins on Tuesday and ends onto the Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Federal Reserve will be going to announce its decisions regarding interest rate, and this announcement can have significant impact on various markets, including stock market, cryptocurrencies, bonds, and other currencies. 30 minutes later, at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell will hold news conference providing further insight into their decision and addressing the question from the media. If you are a social security recipient, then important date for SSI recipient is 30th of the July for the SSI payment, 3rd of the July for all those beneficiaries who receive their social security benefits before May 1997, watch July 3rd, 12th of the July if your birth date lands between 1st to 10th of the month, check out 12th of the July for your social security payments, and if your birth date lands between 11th to 20th of the month, check out 19th of the July for your payments to be deposited, and if your birth date lands between 21st to 31st of the month, then do check out 26th of the July for your payments to be deposited in your direct express, checks, or mails in your preferred payment method. I hope you found this video helpful. Make sure to hit that like, share this video, subscribe, and this is Kedar from How to Guys. See you in the next video.